This is question 1D. 50 tickets were sold in a competition. Each ticket has a number from number 1 to 50 on it. A number from 1 to 50 is randomly selected, and the owner of that ticket with the number on it will win a tablet. Liam bought 10 tickets. Let E be the event in which Liam wins the tablet. First question, write down the values of the number of the sample and the number of the event of him winning. So for question number 1, I'm going to say the number for the sample is going to be equal to 50 because there are 50 tickets available. Number 2, the number for the event of him winning is going to be 10 because he bought 10 tickets. Question number 2 is asking us what's the probability of Liam winning the ticket at the tablet. So question number 2 says probability of E happening is going to be equal to the number of items in the event category over the number of items in the sample category, which is 10 over 50, which is 1 over 5. Again, if we simplify that further, that gives me 0.2 as a decimal, or 20% as a percentage. And in words, it is unlikely. Less than half, right? Even less than a quarter. Next question. Suppose that 30 of the tickets were sold. If a number is still selected from 1 to 50. So this 30 of the tickets being sold, meaning that technically our sample size would then be reduced. Instead of being 50, it's now only 30. First question says, if the number still selected from 1 to 50, meaning our sample size is still 50, calculate the probability that no one will win the ticket, right? So question 3I, the first thing you need to know is there are two possible scenarios. There is the possibility that someone would win and the possibility that no one will win. And if we add them up, that would be equal to 1. I'm sure you remember this, right? So the possibility that someone would win would be 30 tickets are sold, 30 out of 50, plus the possibility that no one would win is equal to 1. So that means that the possibility that no one would win would be 1 minus 30 over 50. So the possibility that no one would win would be 20 over 50. But this, okay, so this answers the question, what are the chances that no one would win? 20 over 50. We simplify that, that becomes 2 over 5, which then as decimal is 0.4, percentage is 40%. And it's still unlikely, but it's more likely than if Liam was going to win, as in question number 2, right? Next question. If a number is instead selected from only the 30 tickets that were sold, what are the chances that Liam would win? So now we're looking at the probability of the event, but it's an amended event, right? The probability of Liam winning, and this is going to be NE over NS. Liam's options, the number of options in the event doesn't change, right? There are 10 chances for him to win. What has changed now is the sample, or this NS now is reduced to 30, which means that Liam's chances are reduced to 1, or increased to 1 over 3 instead of 1 out of 5. So as a decimal, this becomes 0.3 recurring. As a percentage, it's 33.3% recurring. So again, it's more likely than in option number 2, but still less likely than if no one was to win, right? Okay, that's the answer to this question.